Answer the core problem of oligo-immigration in Brazil. We have to look at the land began shortly after the arrival of African slaves. Then the colonization of Brazil was modeled dominated by adventurers meant criminals the narrative of Portuguese century. Indigenous in Africa, women became targets for sexual relations with the arrival of the Portuguese and therefore immigration of.
Yeah.
Del Africa, Brazil begins to form mixings with the indigenous inhabitants, creating a mestizo country.
One of the strong countries in the world does not raise immigration. People are accustomed to immigration and for the country and the north are right. According to official figures, apparently 5 million Colombians live after the country Commonwealth. The crisis in Venezuela as in the of the arrival in the border to Colombian border. Frequent in the last the 3 years. The immigration of Colombia to Venezuela lasts the period of the course during what lines 3.5 million people left of the country. But the receiver process that is the enough as the being was move more active and the notice. In the last 3 years, almost of the million people have in the arrest in Colombia. 3 years face ideal times in the situation we are experiencing. Not ago to be sown in the 2 years of the leader the Nicolas Maduro from the country, but this is the not tribe. The plan more in the not preserve in the is short that and if janks of the government in the social instability on the country signs in this part.
Since are made of day, this wish a carry out by the new modelists they give people carry how good morning. The news of day is comparison of migration problem of Africa and Brazil. Has been since before 1500. The collection of Brazil was made dominated by adventurous mean criminals. The margins of Portuguese suffered most of the Portuguese settlers. Here men wow, here wits. Therefore, indigenous and African women become here for sexual relation lived by later. The use of race blurred with the creation of new people unlike the use. Integration and migration ways a natural process in Brazil. Problems have been treated in terms of the economy in this country.
What do you think about the immigration for Africa thanks to Brazil is present?
I think the immigration of Africans sustain that can temporarily affect our economical activities since many people abuse the immigration of these people and their jobs do not merit the same payment as Brazil citizens. They also pellets fortune to save money and they dismiss the marking for people fewer will.
The situation is very similar to that of Brazil since Colombia. Labor is being durante affected with the immigration of Venezolanos to our territory. Situation has everyone worked because the government has not generated proposals that prevent the massive migration of Venezuelan citizens to Colombia territory, which has allowed to increase crime waste and die of indigenous and displacements is increasing.
Support for international that ensure organization the welfare of all know the violent situation of this country that for their citizens to forcibly live and provide economic impolarity support to achieve and problem and their situation does not be seen affecting the nearby countries and their relations are more current mirroring a little less problem that every day becomes stronger.